night, we will fly above the sky.
What is going on, guys? Rodrigo here, and today I want to go ahead and cover a topic regarding DUP, or daily undulating periodization. I recently had a conversation with another individual that really sparked an interest as far as this topic or for the video. So let's just go ahead and dive right into it. And starting off, I want to go ahead and talk about periodization itself. So if you're not familiar with what periodization is, it is simply the planned manipulation of intensities, of volume. You know, in English, that would be the manipulation of your reps, your sets, the load or the weight that you're using for whatever exercises you're performing. So, daily undulating periodization is just that, the planned manipulation of the intensities, but on a day-to-day basis. So if my program calls for a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday split, then on Monday I would do a certain type of workout at a certain intensity. On Tuesday I would do a different workout on a different intensity, and so on and so forth for each day. They are being changed or undulated on a day-to-day basis. However, just because you are changing the reps and sets on each day doesn't mean there isn't some sort of plan or adherence that you should follow. Now, traditionally, hypertrophy is regarded as far as moderate weight that you can move for 8 to 12 times. And for strength, it would be anything below 6 reps or so. As far as power, I do believe that it's more or less based of training, so something around 50-60%, where the goal is to be as explosive as possible. So on each day, for example, Monday you would focus on strength, Tuesday you'd focus on power, and Wednesday you'd focus on hypertrophy. It doesn't have to be in that exact order. However, the main idea that I'm trying to demonstrate to you all is that you are changing the focus of each training session on a day-to-day basis. So that is essentially how DUP programming is created. Now, what's going to differ from program to program, from individual to individual, is their goals, specificity. So to give you guys an example, a bodybuilder would not benefit from continuous strength-based days of training as he or she would with hypertrophy-based based days of training. And that is, in my opinion, one of the benefits of DUP-based training. It does allow for more variation as far as hypertrophy, strength, and power. However, it does also have its limitations, and one of the bigger or more predominant limitations that I personally see with DUP training protocols is the potential limited adaptations. So what exactly do I mean by that? Well, DUP based training, generally all linear based training, is comprised of smaller portions or weeks that we call blocks, and each one of those blocks focuses on a certain aspect of training. So where the potential limitations of adaptations comes into play is, let's say on the first 4 weeks or block 1 of training, your focus is hypertrophy. So the majority of the days of training are around moderate weight for 8 to 12 reps. Well, you move on to your second block, and the majority of your training sessions are at around 4 to 6 reps. There is some literature that does state that there is a potential for the individual's body to lose those adaptations that they actually learned from the previous block, which were around 8 to 12 reps, which would be considered hypertrophy, but can also be considered endurance, aka type 2 muscle fibers. So there is a potential, again, for limited adaptations. However, I don't believe that these limited adaptations outweigh the benefits of DUP training. I will go more in depth on this subject in future videos, but for now I just want to keep it to that. So just a little overview as far as DUP training, what it is, what it's comprised of. If you have any other questions on it, just let me know down below in the comment section. I want to go ahead and thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video or found it informative, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. And I will see you all in that next one.